The most valuable commodity I know of is information. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, Mr. Gecko, I do. And it's as true today as it was in the 1987 classic Wall Street. But how do you know you have all the information available to you? How do you know that you're not missing a crucial piece of data that could affect whatever it is you're trying to do? That's a problem the subject of our Weapon of the Week is trying to solve. Based in McLean, Virginia, Raft touts itself as a leading defense technology company dedicated to empowering the U.S. military and government agencies with cutting-edge AI, machine learning, and data solutions. To that end, in March, they released a new platform called AIMS, short for AI Mission Systems.
Focused on solving a lot of the decision-making problems for different sorts of user personas, whether that be acquisition professionals, whether that be warfighters, whether that be policymakers or military decision makers. The focus is on helping them aid their decision making and getting them more accurate and faster decisions.
One of the benefits of the U.S. having a military large enough to collect and compile troves of information is also a weakness if even some of that data fails to get to the people that need it. Raft's founder and CEO, Shubhi Mishra, says that's a problem AIMS is designed to tackle.
Unlike a lot of the large language models that are trained on the internet, trained on all the data that exists outside in military, our platform is specifically trained on the doctrine, the data that makes these services possible. So it is not trained on the stuff that does not matter to a service. It's trained on what the pilots, the Army soldiers, and all of the different services use to train their people. And that's what makes it very, very special.
Mishra says this new platform can not only bridge legacy systems with newly developed systems, but it can also do it at speed, at cost, and at scale.
For both those problem sets, you require something that attaches to those legacy or new systems and pulls that information together such that a user on the other end can make fast decisions, quick decisions. So going back to the question you asked, how does this get them faster, quicker, better information? It is just that. It is the conduit that transforms the information they have into the information they need.
As for how it's working in the real world, Mishra says before AIMS' public launch, Raft was working with people handling acquisition and contracting.
That's a super hard job. And so how can this system make them faster and more accurate? And what we have tested out with them has increased their accuracy by 45% and made them faster by 30x%.
So what does that mean? Essentially, AIMS aggregates data collected by people all over the world and gets it to the people who need it most.
So they always had some way to get to the stuff. It took them months to get to it. A lot of phone calls. They have the data, but they don't have tools to make sense of the data. So what you have right now is the tool they have in front of them where they can ask questions as opposed to learning the system. So we have made it very intuitive using just, how you use a ChatGPT, how you use any large language model. Ask a question, it'll give you the answer. And the beauty is it's trained on their data and it is trained on their doctrine.
While Mishra wasn't yet able to talk about any specific details in place, she did say a lot of interest is being generated, with potential users looking to get AIMS onboarded soon.